I look forward to having good discussions with my fellow colleague CEOs from the other posts. And I also look very much forward to the program tomorrow, actually. I think sustainability is a very important topic for our sector. And I think I look forward to the external speeches, to having a little bit outside-in perspective on the postal sector. And I also look very much forward to the discussions with my colleagues tomorrow. I think a collective approach is good because for one, we're stronger together and it gives us more leverage. And I also think it's very good with the sharing of knowledge and experiences in an open-minded way, which I believe we're doing in the postal sector. And of course the transport sector in general accounts for a lot of the emissions, I think around 15% worldwide. So I think the transport sector is in a way both a part of the problem but then also a part of the solution. So I think for the postal sector it's important to be sort of in the forefront. We worked systematically with this in around 10 years time, for about 10 years. And sort of evolving from talking about CSR to talking more about sustainability. And it's become, in a way, an integral part of our business. I think even a part of the culture, which I think is very important in order to succeed. And our main focus has been on the climate change issues. So we have about a third of our mail delivery vehicles are electric. We have emission-free distribution in about 50 cities and towns in Norway. We have 100% renewable energy in all our buildings. And we also participate in a number of initiatives locally and regionally to get this collective action for change, really. And we're testing new technology, using our purchasing power to demand new technologies. Okay. One of the main challenges going forward is the lack of renewable technology for the heavier vehicles. We have tested a lot. I mean, I know there's a lot of development going on, but there's no really commercially viable alternative for heavy vehicles. And I think that's maybe the main challenge going forward. So maybe some kind of coordination of a collective approach towards the truck manufacturers, etc. Maybe that could be a point of action. I'm a strong supporter of IPC. I think IPC is a good organization. So I think, well, I could of course say, the best of luck, but I think that's one thing. The other thing is that I believe that there is a lot of change going on now in the postal sector. So I think the next 30 years will be much more hectic and demanding much quicker change than the past 30 years. So I think maybe good luck with the next 30 years and keep up the good work for the next 30 years.